Why does 70-year-old Oprah Winfrey suddenly look 85? Hold up. Did the queen of talk shows just age 15 years overnight? Fans gasped when Oprah arrived at a New York fundraiser. Not the glossy magazine cover figure, but a softer, more fragile image. First, the stage reveal. She wore a flowing navy gown, yet her posture drew attention. Some said her voice cracked, others noticed her trembling hands. Questions spread. Was it exhaustion, health, or simply a moment of honesty? Second, the online storm. TikTok loops replayed her every step. Comments poured in. She looks tired. She looks human. Some praised her courage. Others worried about her well-being. Millions tuned in, searching for answers. Third, Oprah's silent statement. She didn't hide behind stylists. She skipped filters, skipped Botox. She showed the reality of age with dignity. It wasn't weakness, it was power. Wishing her grace as she continues to age on her own terms. But what do you think? Is this vulnerability or her strongest statement yet? Hollywood stars who cut Sharon Osbourne out of their lives. First, Howard Stern. They were once friendly on talk shows. Howard even defended her when others criticized the talk. But after Sharon made a few remarks about him on air, he quietly stopped returning her calls. Second, Piers Morgan. At first, they bonded over their outspoken personalities. But when Sharon publicly questioned one of his comments about Meghan Markle, Piers called her two-faced. Third, Lewis Walsh. They shared the judge panel on The X Factor for years. But after a backstage clash over contestant votes, Lewis said Sharon turned cold overnight. Fourth, Leah Remini. Both outspoken and fearless, they clicked instantly. Then, after Leah's tell-all book came out, Sharon said Leah was using controversy for profit. Fifth, Jack Osbourne. Even Sharon's son keeps his distance lately. He's focused on his family and sobriety, while Sharon prefers quiet solitude. Friends say they love each other but rarely talk anymore. Would you cut off people to protect your peace? Are Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian heading for a split? Rumors swirl again around 46-year-old Travis Barker and 43-year-old Kourtney Kardashian. As sources suggest, their relationship may be unraveling. Step 1. Trust issues emerge. Travis allegedly flirted with a model he recently met, sparking confrontation at home. Even with his team denying the claims, insiders say the emotional distance between him and Kourtney has grown noticeably. Step 2. Public snubs. Kourtney hosted a family celebration to honor their blended kids, but Travis chose a work event over the dinner. Her social media later featured a post, "Presence matters more than presence," which fans interpreted as a subtle critique of him. Step 3. European tour drama. While on tour, Travis was spotted dining late at night with a blonde assistant. Fans dissected her Instagram. Solo fitness posts, spiritual captions, and quiet home moments in Calabasas, suggesting she may be moving on or establishing distance. Will Kourtney and Travis survive this chapter, or is a breakup inevitable? How many men have been taken home by 29-year-old Kendall Jenner? Let's take a look back at her love story. First, Julian Brooks, her high school crush. Their early romance was innocent and sweet. Teen drama and college life pulled them apart. She moved forward. He quietly disappeared. Second, Harry Styles. Paparazzi adored them. Red carpet smiles, magazine spreads, playful interviews. Yet the spark dimmed under constant attention. Too much show, too little depth. Third, Ben Simmons. The NBA romance. Chemistry was real, but travel, training, and media pressure strained the relationship. By 2020, it quietly ended. Fourth, Devin Booker, steady and calm. They enjoyed private trips and low-key moments. Still, her craving for privacy clashed with his public persona. They parted amicably. Now she's with someone completely off the radar. No cameras, no fame. Friends say he's humble, caring, present, wishing Kendall joy and calm in this new chapter. Could this finally be her serene love? What do you think about her journey?
Today, Demi Moore came to a rehabilitation center in Los Angeles. Demi Moore is going to take care of Bruce Willis herself. She led Bruce Willis out of his room, softly saying, "You'll never face this challenge alone again." Her intervention had 3 major parts. First, quick hospital exit. Demi assisted Bruce into a car, gathered his essentials, and drove him home. The operation was swift, completed in about 30 minutes without interruption. Second, regaining oversight. She immediately coordinated with medical staff, adjusted therapy schedules, and updated his trust and financial documents. Accounts worth roughly $4 million were brought back under her supervision. Third, rebuilding routine at home. Caregivers were hired in shifts to manage his daily life. Demi oversaw medications, exercise routines, and rest schedules. She also prepared all meals and carefully documented his daily improvements. Does this show Demi's dedication, or is it going too far? May their home be full of calm and recovery. Leave a comment if you support her effort.
What did the children do for Ozzy Osbourne's $300 million inheritance? When Ozzy Osbourne passed, his $300 million fortune sparked family tensions and debates over who gets what. Amy Osbourne, the independent musician, takes a steady approach. Her inheritance comes through a trust, disbursed quarterly until she turns 50, totaling around $28 million. Kelly Osbourne lands both spotlight and fortune. Her $34 million package includes a Malibu mansion and rights tied to the Osbourne brand, giving her influence and visibility in the family empire. Jack Osbourne, the family mediator, inherits the main residence and Ozzy's publishing rights, valued at $42 million. Jessica Osbourne quietly receives $22 million, maintaining her low profile. Louis Osbourne, close to his father, collects $24 million plus residual royalties, blending security with loyalty. Sharon retains lifetime control of the estate, keeping Ozzy's vision alive. But as the spotlight fades, questions linger. Will the Osbournes protect their empire or let it splinter under fame and fortune?